Isn't it silly how nobody ever talks to anyone on these train journeys? I said, isn't it silly how nobody ever talks to anybody on these train journeys?
Yes, it is.
You've been staring at that page for the last 3 stations. You're not reading it, you're just avoiding conversation.
I'm sorry. How's Laura?
Oh, she's fine, thank you. How's Mary?
Fine.
And how's your wife?
What? 9:15, old boy.
Oh, thank you. No, how's your wife?
I'm not married.
Well, of course you're not. That's silly of me. I was thinking of Mr. Simpson. How is Mrs. Simpson?
That's Urquhart. I'm Simpson.
I am Ronnie. This is Cyril. And you are,
Reginald.
Reginald. Reg. And,
Mark.
Mark. And, this is...
Clapham, isn't it? Is it Clapham? Oh, bloody hell, I'm not going to London Bridge again, am I?
Oh, you're on the correct train, all right. I am Ronnie. This is Cyril. Reg. And, Mark. And you are,
Walters.
Walter what?
What do you mean, Walter what?
Your name is Walter what?
It isn't.
Oh, never mind. Walter. Oh, well. At least we've introduced ourselves. First name terms, we shall find conversation much more easy, won't we? Ronnie, Cyril, Mark, Reginald, and Walter. Reg. That's even better than Reginald, really. Reg, Walter, Walt, Ron. Reg, Walter, Ron. Good God, here comes the bus.
His car must be in dock.
Good morning, Corbett.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Dawson.
Morning, sir.
This is Mr. Robinson, everybody. Arthur. This is Reginald, Reg, Walter, Walt, Ronnie, Cyril, and Mark. We were just having a conversation, sir.
Really?
Never get a Burroughs tease ready. Call it tea, thought the dog had lifted its leg.
Walt.
Oh, Corbett, I'd like to see you in a minute. A little chat about young Evans, all right?
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Good morning, sir.
You really got things going on the train, didn't you? I think I'll stick to my paper in future.
Oh, be fair. It was just warming up, wasn't it, when bloody Robinson came in?
He shouldn't make any difference.
He shouldn't, but he did, didn't he? I don't think you helped much either. Sir, yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full, sir, I think you said. I don't know why you carry on. I mean, I'm sure the boss would much sooner address us as Cyril and Ronnie, you know. It would oil the wheels of things.
We ought to meet more socially.
Socially, more, yes.
Good restaurant. Ask him and his wife out for a nice meal. I could go in and ask him now.
Could?
I don't know whether I could.
Well, you could, of course you could. I could.
Right.
I would.
Go in and ask Mr. Robinson to come out to dinner with us.
What, now?
Yes, you said you would.
I said I could.
Go on then.
All right, I will. I'll go in and ask Mr. I'll say, Arthur, do you fancy popping out for a meal with us on Tuesday? Or, better still, I'll drop him a note. Messrs. Corbett and Dawson. Messrs. Corbett and Dawson request the pleasure of Mr. and Mrs. A.M. Robinson to dinner on Tuesday evening at blah blah RSVP.
There's a bit of a come down from someone who's just going to breeze in and say, hey, Arthur, how about a bit of a nosh up on Tuesday?
I didn't say I would do that.
You said you would.
I said I could. It's the easiest thing in the world.
Well, go on then.
All right, I will. What day did you say it was going to be?
You said Tuesday.
Tuesday. Evening?
Evening.
What time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. What restaurant?
Not important. We can decide that later.
Right. He's busy at the moment. I'll go back and see him after lunch. Hello? Hello. Hello, Joe. Mr. Robinson would like to see me now, would he? Oh, good. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Couldn't I come round this afternoon, do you think? Would that not be better? Oh, all right, then. Yes, I'll come now. Right. Bye, Joe.
Bet you don't.
I will.
Bet you don't say a thing about dinner.
I will.
That says you won't.
You can say goodbye to that.
Come in.
Good morning, Arthur. Sir. Good morning. Beautiful morning, isn't it, Arthur?
Stop mumbling,
wait,
Corbett.
yes.
Now, about young Evans. What do you reckon to him?
Well, it's not, you know, it's...
I've no time for juggling, Corbett, yes or no?
Well, yes, sir. Yes.
One would have done, Corbett. So you think he's all right?
Yes.
Good, thank you very much. Yes?
Well, there's something I wanted to say to you, sir.
Well, what was it?
It's not important.
Oh, come on, out with it!
Well, sir, we, really, Siddle and Ronnie, Dawson and Corbett, were wondering if you and your good lady...
A good lady?
Your wife?
Oh.
Yes, your wife. Yes, we were wondering if, Messrs. Dawson and Corbett request the pleasure on Mr. and Mrs. A.M. Robinson, that's you, to dinner on Tuesday evening at blah blah RSVP. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, sir, there is no need to RSVP if you don't want to. I mean, it's not formal, it's completely informal. I mean, you can tell me now, yay or nay, or RSVP if you prefer. But anyway, I'll leave it in your hands, pro tem. Thank you very much, sir.
Am I to understand that you're inviting myself and my wife to a meal?
Yes, Arthur?
Well, I think we should be very glad to accept. Next Tuesday, you say?
Yes.
Where is the blah blah? Indian, is it?
The what? The blah blah? Oh, no, sir. No, that's a figure of thing. We haven't absolutely decided on the restaurant at the moment of speaking.
Oh. Well, Ronnie.
Ronnie?
I'm rather partial to a bit of Indian food myself, but my wife prefers provincial cooking à la Provence, if that's all right.
Oh, by all means, sir. Yes.
Well, give me a ring when you've made up your mind, and thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you indeed, sir. I will give you a ring.
Good day, Ronnie.
À la Provence. Good day, sir. I'll ring you when I fix the restaurant. À la Provence. Thank you, sir. My pound is on your desk, I believe.
What shall I wear, dear?
Well, what you think, dear. I mean, you know what you're most comfy in.
But I still don't know whether it's formal or informal. What did you tell Mr. Robinson?
Well, I just told him the name of the restaurant, you know. Au Jardin de la Reine.
No, I mean about dress.
Oh, I think he'll probably wear a pair of trousers, a shirt, tie, jacket, shoes, that sort of thing, you know.
Do you think he'll wear a dinner jacket?
Oh, good gracious me, no, dear. Nobody wears dinner jackets to restaurants anymore. I mean, they just go to them for the food, you know. I only hope, you know, we've made the correct choice. That's all I hope. It has got, you know, it's got the 1 star, fortunately. Au Jardin de la Reine, here we are, yes. Authentic provincial French ambulance. Oh, sorry, ambiance. Sorry, I thought it was a bit strange. Authentic French provincial ambiance. The proprietor, Monsieur Maurice Morgan, personally supervises the preparation of some remarkably fine classical sauces, while his partner, Monsieur Ziggy Dorfman, ensures pleasant, efficient service from sometimes over-friendly waiters. Perhaps he better go somewhere else, eh?
I'll wear my trouser suit.
Oh, no, dear, it's more formal than that, I think. Oh, it is more I mean, I love the trouser suit, personally, but I mean, you know, restaurants are a bit funny. I don't think they're too keen on them, you know.
You don't like that trouser suit, do you?
Yes, I do. I love it.
Well, I could wear the black velvet.
Oh, I think that's a bit low, isn't it, dear? You know, for dinner, you know, you probably see an awful lot of, you know, for dinner time.
Nothing is right, apparently. Look, you tell me what to wear.
Well, what about that floral thing?
I threw that out last year, dear.
Did you? I like that.
I am going in my trouser suit, or I'm not going.
Laura!
Come in, it's open.
Good gracious me, Phil. What have you got that on for?
Dinner.
Well, I mean, if I were you, I'd slip into something a little bit more informal and casual than that.
Why?
Well, the whole point of the evening, you know, is to be relaxed and you come along in a dinner jacket.
Well, it's the done thing of the jardin. Last time I was there, everybody was wearing dinner jackets.
Were they?
Yes, I just popped in to say that I'm calling in on Mary on the way, so I'll see you there.
Yes, all right then. Laura, dear, it's formal, dear. It's formal. There's nobody here in a dinner jacket, dear. Bloody Dawson.
Don't worry, dear. Our party will be.
Good evening. May I take a coat, madam?
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, I'll go and freshen up, dear. I'll see you in the bar.
Oh, yes. Don't be long, Laura. Thank you. Bloody Dawson, I knew it.
No sign of Ronnie anywhere?
And we are a little early.
Thank you.
Really? Excuse me.
Why can't we have our usual table?
I'm sorry, madam, it's already been reserved by the people at the bar.
Very nice, thank you.
Hello. Sorry I was late, but I got sort of a bit tied up.
Isn't this nice?
Isn't it? Yes, don't you? Laura, do you know Mrs. Robinson?
Hilda.
Hilda. How are you, Hilda?
Very well, thank you.
How are the children?
Very well, thank you.
And how's the golf, eh?
Very well, thank you.
Sir Arthur. Sorry, Arthur. The pale ale.
Oh, thank you.
Dawson, Cyril. Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Oh, at this time of the evening, I rather like a Campari soda with ice and just a squeeze of lemon. It's so refreshingly tart.
Is it?
Refreshingly tart.
Isn't this nice?
It is nice.
Your table is ready, sir.
Thank you.
Well, shall we?
There we are. You and your bloody dinner jackets.
You told me it was supposed to be informal, so I changed.
You've been here often enough, you knew very well it wasn't dinner jackets.
Not at all.
You
Dick.
coming?
Yes.
Sir.
Do put your jacket on, dear.
No.
Well, here we are.
Shall we,
Madam, an aperitif.
No, thank you. I'll have soup.
Yes, madam, but the aperitif.
I don't really...
It's a drink, dear, it's a drink.
Oh, I see. Well, I don't really know. I don't know that I should. I mean, you'll get me tiddly.
Oh, get on with it, Laura.
Yes, thank you. I'll have an aperitif.
Oh, God, tell him what you want to drink, dear. The lady will have a gin and tonic. And Mrs. Hilda?
Yes, thank you.
A drink.
Oh, I'll have,
Sure you've had enough?
a large gin and tonic, thank you.
And for you, sir.
I'll have a Campari soda, please.
With a squeeze of lemon and a bit of ice. You'll probably have the terrine du chef in a moment.
I think I prefer to wait for the wine.
So will I.
So Cyril will be having nothing, a Campari and soda, and waiting for the wine.
Cyril, you've been here before. Perhaps you
yes.
show us through the...
Now look, watch what you're doing, won't you? I mean, when I came home this evening, I mean, you were already on your 12th. Oh. Do excuse me.
Thank you.
Monsieur, dame, bonsoir.
Ah, oui, oui, bonbon.
Oh my God.
Madame,
Oh, good evening. Well, I don't really know. It all looks so good. Mrs. Robinson, Hilda, perhaps you'd like to order first.
Yes, thank you.
My wife will have the avocado with prawns and the filet de boeuf provençal and no potatoes, and the same for me, please.
yes, monsieur. Madame,
I'll have the same too. It sounds lovely.
What is this here? The cervelle au beurre noir.
that's the sheep's brains with a black butter, monsieur.
That sounds lovely. I'll have the same as them if you don't mind.
Merci, monsieur. Et vous, monsieur?
Ah, pour moi. Pour moi, aujourd'hui, ce soir. J'aurai the terrine du chef et le pâté campagne.
Quoi?
Yes. Oui.
La tarine et le pâté campagne?
Oui.
C'est la même chose, monsieur.
Ah, oui.
Monsieur, sir, the pâté campagne and the tarine are the same thing.
I know. Je know. Je sais. Alors, première de tout.
Excuse me, sir. In English?
The terrain and this.
Ananas?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a dish they do rather well, yeah?
Thank you.
I say, did you hear that chap at the table over there?
Yes, I think they've come down for the day. An aperitif, madam.
Thank you.
Should we have some wine? Do you think?
Monsieur,
Hey,
du vin.
oh, this is the wine, is it? Now, we're all going to be having steak, you see. And there are 5 of us, so I think we'll probably 5 of those, please.
5, sir?
5, yes, 5, please. 5 of that, 5.
What, 5
5
now?
now, please. Thank you very much. 5.
Well, this is nice.
Thank you.
Pity Mary couldn't be here.
Yes, it is a pity, isn't it? A great pity, yes, a pity. Ronnie, it's so nice to meet outside of the office informally.
Isn't it now?
Sorry. I say, could I have my roll back?
Chic. I say, could I have my roll back?
Do you eat out a lot, Arthur?
Well, not as much as we used to, do you?
Quite a lot.
Always.
Hello, slumming again.
Hello, Seymour. How are you? Look, sit here.
One does get a
Your
certain
wine,
je ne sais-
sir.
Ah, thank you very much. You're going to enjoy this.
It's rather large, isn't it, dear?
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
I say, look what the coach party are drinking. Somebody must have slipped up.
I say, would you be sure to have plenty of this on hand in case we run out? Would you?
Chap's getting a bit shirty.
It's very good. Very, very good.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
It's rather a lot, dear.
Well, this should oil the wheels of thing, Ronnie.
I must say that terrain was absolutely out of this world.
Must you? Although I was only saying, sorry. Wait, would you mind removing these to a slightly more convenient position?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
My dad is only on about 4th hour. Can you imagine it? I mean, we feel absolute paupers on 8. Of course, Daddy helps out.
What were you having, Cyril?
It's a provincial dish, very popular in the Dordogne, yes. It's absolutely delicious, a beautiful sauce.
But what is it?
Well, it can be either beef or chicken, depending on the area. It takes ages to prepare. The whole secret of the thing is in the marination. Of course, it won't be absolutely authentic because of the water.
Beef or chicken?
Oh, yes.
It sounds lovely.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about that. I meant to... Oh, never mind. She'll be all right.
Shouldn't she lie down?
Oh, no. Better to leave her where she is, you know. She gets a bit awkward if you touch her. Well, Cyril, you were saying now about your dish. It sounds delicious.
Sir?
It's a bleeding pineapple! Beef, chicken, or pineapple?
It can be pineapple.
It bloody is!
Well, the meat looks good anyway. Oh, isn't this nice?
Look, another boo-boo! He's got a pineapple!
What's the little chap got?
That does it. I say, would you kindly keep your witty remarks to yourself?
Keep your hair on, old boy!
Strange people they let in here these days.
I didn't know they had coach parties in
I'm not having any more of this. Look, there's your rose.
I say, quick now, get the manager!
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
Either you get rid of that disgusting little man in his wretched coach party...
Morgan, don't make a scene.
Shut up, Prue! Either they leave or we leave and you needn't expect to see us again.
That suits me very well.
What do you mean?
If you would like to go, please do.
Oh, bloody hell, you oik! You didn't expect to see us again or any of our hens.
No, please tell them.
Oh, bloody hell!
Morgan, let's leave this place.
Damn sure! Dreary cloth caps and coach parties! Let's go to the mirror bar.
Yes, they know how to treat people there.
Yes, didn't like this place anyway. It's getting a little bit too common.
Thank you. Oh, please, this meal is on the house.
I'm terribly sorry about that. I didn't want to cause any trouble, you know. Would you like to have a drink with us?
Well, let's all have a drink. You've done me a big favor tonight, sir. Nico, champagne for our friends.
Oh, how nice. Thank you.
Well, he only got what he deserved, Ronnie.
Oh, you are marvellous, dear. And their faces.
Well, I was just going
Push
to...
off.
I'm beginning to feel rather merry. I think we ought to do this more often.
We ought, really. You know, we never eat out.
Neither do we, really.
Well, what about next Tuesday with me?
Thank you.
Lovely, yes.
To Ronnie.
Oh, thank you very much. It was nothing, really. Oh.